As a female college student, I woke up and was shocked to find a drop-dead, gorgeous man with 8-pack abs lying beside me. Turns out I had entered the world of a short drama and become the ex-wife Lucy who shares the same name as the CEO's ex. The man beside me was none other than Tony, the overbearing CEO and male lead of the show. The original Lucy had once drugged Tony to get him, but ended up being sent to prison by him and died a miserable death seeing the sleeping Tony and the vial of untouched drug at the bedside. I was instantly terrified. To save my life, I quickly got up and tried to flee, but just then Tony suddenly woke up, facing his interrogation. I tearfully insisted that someone was trying to harm him, but Tony didn't believe a word and raised his hand to call the police. I panicked completely, fell to my knees, begging him not to send me to prison. Seeing me crying so hard, Tony coldly warned me that if it happened again, I'd suffer a fate 10 times worse than jail. Just when I was in utter despair, a holographic projection of an artist training system appeared before me. The system told me that if I trained a Z-list celebrity with under 10,000 fans, I'd receive a $50 million reward, but for every 100,000 fans they gained, a zero would be removed from the prize. The massive reward snapped me back to my senses, and I instantly decided to become the recycling station of the entertainment industry. Soon the system gave me the first mission, to found an entertainment company with a minimum of $1 million in startup capital. I figured as Tony's ex-wife, I should have some savings, but when I checked my balance, there was only $8. I nearly died on the spot, left with no choice. I had to bite the bullet and beg Tony for help again, even offered to let him vent his anger. Tony immediately scolded me for being shameless, thinking he still wasn't satisfied. I handed him a whip. To my surprise, this actually moved him, and he really called his assistant to help me register a company. Next, the system gave me a new task, to recruit the group's VP of tech within 1 hour. I rushed to the company, only to find the VP with his first love. She mocked me harshly, and the VP told me I was delusional, with time running out. I offered $8,000 monthly salary to invite the VP to become a live stream host. His first love laughed in my face, but I spoke directly to the VP's hidden desire, saying he was one of a kind. Those words hit him deeply. He didn't expect me to know about his dream of live streaming, and agreed on the spot to join my company. His first love told him not to lower himself. Tony questioned his choice, but the VP still firmly resigned and chose me. Back home, I proudly lounged on the sofa eating chips. Tony returned furious, saying my company wouldn't last a month. I refused to back down and bet with him. If I lasted 1 month, he'd give me the mansion. Tony agreed immediately. Now that I had talent, I just needed an operations director. Just then the milk tea delivery girl arrived. Seeing her lifeless look, I was struck with inspiration and offered her $20,000 a month to join. She instantly took off her delivery vest and signed on. The VP began streaming. Only a dozen fans showed up, but I was full of hope to earn $50 million. Just then, Tony arrived and offered a check to buy the VP. Faced with money, I clung to him coquettishly, thinking I'd take $70 million and vanish as the deal was about to go through. The ops director ran in and shouted that the VP had suddenly gone viral. His fans had surged to 510,000. I was stunned. He had only had 11 fans moments ago. Turns out the VP performed a 7-second sheep shearing stunt in a tuxedo and happened to get linked by a mega influencer with 10 million fans. The live stream exploded as his fans skyrocketed. My reward started shrinking. I panicked. I had to sell the VP fast to keep the 50 million, so I said he was better off returning to the group. Tony didn't believe me, so I claimed my compliments were all part of an act, then dropped the price to 18 million. But the VP overheard everything and thought I'd planned to sell him from the start. He was heartbroken. I turned to Tony to ask for the check, but just as my fingers were about to touch it, the VP suddenly snatched it away.